June is peak season for many of our favorite summer produce, so this month's theme is eating in season. Our topic this week, benefits to eating in season and how to enjoy them all year long. Let's do this. I'm Dani Lebovitz, a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and fitness enthusiast who loves to eat. Welcome to Dani's Delicious Dish, where we get serious about food, fitness, and living better. Food brings people together, it nourishes our bodies, and influences how we learn, grow, and heal. We're going to take you from the classroom, to the gym, to the market, to the kitchen. Georgia is the perfect location to grow a diverse variety of crops, which means you don't have to go very far to get great local produce. Locally grown, in-season foods are full of flavor because they are picked at the peak of ripeness, have more nutrients because of the shorter time between harvest and your table, often cost less because of seasonal surplus and less transportation costs. Supports the local economy because when you purchase foods from local farmers markets and growers, the money stays local and is reinvested with businesses within the community. Benefits the environment because your food doesn't need to travel far from the farm to your table, and promotes a safer food supply because the less steps between you and your food source means less contamination and food safety issues. I like to stock up on my favorite produce when it's in season so I can enjoy them at their best and save money too. Let me show you how to store strawberries and greens so you can enjoy them at their peak all year long. My biggest tip to enjoying berries is to wash them just before eating to prevent them from molding prematurely. If you want them to last longer than a week, try freezing them for long-term storage. To freeze berries, first wash them in cool water and pick out any mushy or overripe fruit. Spread berries on a clean dish towel and pat them dry. You can remove the hull or stems if you plan to bake with the strawberries, but try leaving the stem on for extra nutrients and fiber if you use your frozen strawberries in smoothies. Label and date a freezer Ziploc baggie and place them in the freezer. Strawberries should last about 10 to 12 months, but are best when enjoyed within 6 months to prevent freezer burn. Next, I'm going to teach you how to preserve greens that I bought at the farmer's market. To freeze greens such as kale, spinach, and chard, first rinse the greens in cold water to remove dirt and bugs. Be sure to remove any discolored greens. Next, boil water to blanch the greens to prevent enzymatic breakdown that destroys nutrients and changes the color, flavor, and texture of food during frozen storage. Once the water is a roaring boil, place greens in a pot and cover the top. Boil the greens for 2 to 3 minutes depending on the texture of the greens. Thicker greens, such as collards, may need closer to 3 minutes. Drain greens and cool in ice water bath for the same amount of time that you boiled the greens. Drain and dry the leaves by placing them on a towel, then roll them up and squeeze to remove excess water to prevent the greens from clumping during freezer storage. Label and date a freezer Ziploc baggie and place in the freezer. Greens should last about 8 to 12 months, but are best when enjoyed within about 6 months to prevent freezer burn. Try grabbing a handful of those greens for a green smoothie, quiche, or a delicious side dish. When you buy locally grown and produced food, you know where your food comes from, you help the local economy, and it tastes better too. Till next time, I'm Dani the dietitian. Live deliciously.